Yo, so like I made a turn, right? Tell me how my water bottle just fucking fist pound the goddamn fucking ground. Anyway, I got a 10-mile drive for this fucking order. Shout out to Chick-fil-A for the free drink, you heard me. Diet lemonade and Diet Coke, you heard? We back in shit again. I am Paul Revere, aka 777 Tarot. Go. I want to tell a few things. The whole idea of cheating, right, in this day and age, it gets more diabolical, right? And it gets diabolical mainly because a lot of y'all, you feel as though you have to bring her the stars, the moon, the mountains, and half of the earth and the whole earth. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really know who the fuck raised y'all, right? But even that shit is still not enough. Is this coming from a Debbie Downer ass ninja? I guess you can call it that. But we need to really understand the type of world we live in right now. Like, this is a world that your parents have not grown up in. It's only a world that you have grown up in. And the faster you realize that, you know, within this day and age, everybody, I won't say everybody, but most people have a second partner or a second opinion, as we call it, right? You really got to realize that you're really in this shit for yourself to really understand that it's not a for everything. It's just a right now thing. And I know it sounds so dark. Why would I even bring it to you guys in this kind of manner? Like, you know, how can this happen? How can this be? You know, she is my baby. You know, like all these songs come to your head. You know, you think about Little Rascal. This motherfucker was her singing the song to dog. My dog. That boy wrote a whole song. Then they put sand in the sandwich. Nigga had to eat a whole sand sandwich. Like, you know, all kind of shit really be going on. And it's just best for you to understand that, yo, it's truly a dog-eat-dog world to the highest extent. And if you don't want to, you know, go through this or go through the hardship of it, like, you have to realize that having your heart on your sleeve is how you get fucking cooked. I used to be just like y'all, bro. I tell y'all the story all the time. And then the story goes that, what the fuck happened? Oh, I'll go to the bathroom and come back, bro. She just always around a whole bunch of ninjas, bro. Just always around a whole bunch of ninjas. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? And it just really be wild. It really be wild. That's why I be telling y'all that as a man, you need to experience heartbreak early in your life. The earlier the better, because then you get out of being stupid. And the whole idea of the heartbreak, bro, it's crazy how these nice houses be like nobody be living there. But anyway, it'd really be diabolical because you really got to realize too, bro, you broke your own fucking heart. Like, nobody broke the heart for you. Like, people be like, yo, she scorned me. Nigga, you scorn yourself. You laugh and you move forward. You understand the only thing when you die in a real dark, decrepit way, think about it, right? You are the only person in that fucking casket. Niggas don't bury Jack and Jill together. When I say I think about what's it called again? The Titanic movie. Bro, what a movie. What a fucking movie. He really let her come into his life, uproot his whole shit, and just die on a piece of wood. That boy let her go on top of the wood. Motherfucker just froze. Every time I watch that movie, I be rolling. I be rolling mainly because, bro, it really just be so wild that people really believe, not people really believe, but like you see it, right? How big the piece of wood is. And he could have fit on the piece of wood, but the nigga in the water just freezing. Yo! Anyway, that got real dark real fast. But the whole idea of me telling you guys about that story is that you have to really understand that I won't say they're incapable of love, but you guys know my take on love already. I don't believe in any love besides self-love. And the main reason that it is because the whole idea of love is that love comes with, what's it called again? I almost said boundaries. The Savona? Yeah. Is that love comes with, just like prerequisites. It comes and it goes, and you know, like it's never gonna stay along for a long time. And if it does, it'll just fall out. Like I talk to you guys from a standpoint of somebody whose parents are still together. So for I think almost 40 years now, they've been married. And you know, I remember when I saw them probably last time, or probably like a few days before I saw them like last, right? Like I would always ask them, I'm like, you know, it's crazy that you guys found something that in this day and age is not fucking real. And then my mom, my dad always like, but why do you feel that way? And I'm like, because like I don't think like my parents really see how fucked up it is out here in reality, right? Because like they're in love, you know. And you have to buy into the process that nothing will go wrong, and then y'all both have to be in this bubble together, and this is how it's going to continue moving forward. You know, it sounds so wild and it sounds more and more dark the more I talk about it, but this is the truth, and the truth shall set you free. So help me God. And what's the point of this? Oh, the whole point of this is for you guys to understand that the first link in the bio, which is Secure Legacy Coin, is there for you to understand that we're pumping our own bags. Investing is truly how you will get ahead in life. And if you choose to invest, it becomes easier and easier with time because you need dollar cost averaging. You don't put anything you're scared to lose, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's always to get in early. You know, I think about it, like if I got into Bitcoin early, bro, life would be so much different. But I didn't do that. I was here chasing ads, doing bullshit. And you know, like we've created a place where, you know, you can capture, compound, reinvest. And it's all about what you want to do with your life. It truly is. But I love y'all. Stay strong. What you water will grow, what you cast will last, and only you can be change you want to see in the world. If you want to contact me for a personal read, that is also available. The link is in the bio for that. Well, not link in the bio, but the email is there for you to look into that. And it's truly up to you guys. And if you want to donate to the channel, it's also there for you to donate at Cash App, which is 777-TAROT GO. The email to contact me at is TriniKenOnly, TRINIKENONLY @gmail.com. I love y'all.